Hey Scrum fans, I'll try to make this a short video. For folks that are watching this, we were going to do a longer topic, like pre-topics were going to be picked out. We're going to do lightning topics, but instead we didn't get folks turning those in, so we're doing a virtual lean coffee. You want to learn more about lean coffee, obviously you can read this blog post, learn a little bit more, but go to leancoffee.org. What it is basically, you just set up post-it notes to discussing, and discuss. So to do a Kanban board, right? Just at your live meeting. And these are normally done live. So we're doing this as a virtual one via Hangout. So put together some things. I was kind of looking at the tools that we had available, and I thought, question and answer. There's a tool in Google Hangout on Air that's called question and answer, and it kind of lends itself really well to doing this. So here's how it works. The Google Hangout process kind of talks it through here. But once you set up your, go ahead and set up your Google event, your Google Hangout on Air event. I set up for a future date, and what happens is you come in here, and if you hand out you can hand out participant URLs where they can view and do questions, and you can hand out participant URLs where they can just view via YouTube, or you can hand out panelist URLs where they can actually join you in the control room. In the control room here, and there'll be one of the videos and webcams that'll be shown. So this is from the participant view, what they'll see. If you want them to be interactive, I need to know that when you come in here, and this is for folks that are coming in here and just wondering, hey, am I interactive or not? If you see this join URL up here, join Google Plus, number one, it says join Google Plus. When you hit Q&A, you're not going to be able to see, you'll see questions, but you won't be able to enter your questions. You won't be able to vote on questions. You'll see something like this. You'll still see join Google Plus. You'll see questions, and you can go ahead and join the video ahead of time. So this is the video just kind of egged out or blurred out here because there's no video yet. The broadcast hasn't started. So, but you can actually enter questions and vote on them, but you can't hear because normally there would be a button down here by number 5, but there isn't. So you can only just view the questions that are there. It's not very interactive. But once you join Google Plus and go back to that same URL that's in there and link, and basically just use, you're going to log in with your Google Plus account, your Gmail account, and now you'll see Google Plus here. You'll notice now when you go to QA, you get a view like this, where actually it says, click here to add a new question. So you can click there and add a new question. You can click the +1 on any of these, and you can any of the topics that are there, and you can add a +1 to any topic that's there. So everybody that views this can add the votes, and that way it votes up the most popular topics to the top. That while we're in broadcast, we can actually take those with the panelists. Now here's the view for the webcam headset panelists. We have room for 9 folks to join us. If any of these 9 folks can join us, make sure they're joined about 30 minutes ahead of time. Test out their webcam and headset, make sure it works. What we'll do is when they go ahead and join here, they'll go ahead and click start, and they'll be able to jump in and test their webcam. They'll see the back end view like this, and they'll see their view, their picture come up, and they'll see other people's come up before anybody else that's here early. We can all talk to each other before the broadcast starts. We can all talk to and hear and see each other before the broadcast starts. We're just kind of in the back room area. Nobody else can see us. But if you just view this area ahead of time, you can also, answer questions. You'll answer questions. But okay, so here's a view. This particular view that has these icons down here. If you actually started the like myself, I organized this one. If you or the owner of the Google Hangout, you'll see these extra icons. This Q&A here, you're gonna hover over this Q&A. If you're the originator of this Google Hangout, and that's gonna turn it on or turn it off for all the rest of the viewers. Folks are just coming here and viewing, or just participants, webcam viewers, you won't see this. And then there's also a trailer view where you can actually watch the trailer. It might be a pre-done trailer ahead of time. I might put this up there as a trailer. This video in particular right here that I'm recording right now for folks to see. So what you'll see, normally, even participants, even webcam viewers, your URL allows you to, as long as you join with your Google Plus account, it allows you to enter questions and rate them and things like that too. But in the back end, when you're going to view, you just you can actually click number 7 here. Anybody can click that and invite more people to the panel, to the panelists, and get more views. Folks that are creating something, you just click the panelists, and you can, this little guy here, number 7. That'll let you add more. Give you a URL that you can send out to other people to invite them in. Panelists, if you're here, you can click this Q&A number 8 here, this Q&A icon, and it'll bring up a question and answer over here. You can actually choose. One really cool thing, this does a nice feature, is when you're viewing this, when you're viewing the video afterwards, the questions and the answers, the questions will be like bookmarks throughout the video, and you can actually jump to those questions, and actually the video is itself answering it. So it's really cool. I encourage you guys to use this as a process for your Q&A and to do kind of lean coffee topics. I'll throw up the video on here after we've gone through ours tonight, which is March 31st. So sometime after that, I'll throw up our video when it's completed, so you can see what that's like to view it. All right. Any questions? Just go ahead and email Sam at ScrumFans.com. Thanks. Bye now.